Hello everybody, Sifd again, and today I'm going to be playing The Last Spell. The game is a turn-based RPG pretty much, and it is in an alpha stage, and this is a demo, so you can also try to play it for free if you would like. There will be links in the description for the Steam page, where you can find the demo and play it yourself. As you can see, there is a disclaimer here saying that it is an alpha demo, and there are balance oddities. The game is also very hard. I have played it before, and I think I lost on the 5th wave. I'm not sure if there are 5 waves here because there is a demo and then there's also the prologue version, and I played the demo, the prologue, so I don't know what's happening in the demo, but as I saw the versions, it's pretty much the same. So this important thing that the metagame progression is not implemented yet is actually important, because you really feel after about the 5th or the 4th wave, you feel really off. So yeah, let's overwrite my old save and let's start here right away. So our goal is to, yeah, the demo is limit 5 days. Seems like the demo is the same as the prologue version. Anyway, so the goal here is to keep my 4 casters alive for 5 days, so 5 waves, so to speak. If we lose all 4 of our heroes, we die. There are 3 phases in the game: the deployment, the battle, and the production phase. So we start with the deployment, building defenses, etc. by using our resources. And also it's pointing me out where the enemies come from. All this, part of these are gonna change. I think it's gonna become 2 phases. I'm not sure about it, because there was a patch announcement like 2 days ago. But I don't know when the patch will drop. So there will be changes here, but when the patch drop, I will do another video on it if you like it. So for now, the first phase deployment, set up defenses, then we battle the enemies. You will see the fight, and then production, we will gain resources, etc. And then there are also camera controls. I can have 2 weapons on my units, and my units are pretty random. So, first of all, important here, I can cancel any movement if I see that I'm out of reach of the enemies. And weapons give particular attacks each, so let's start right away so that I can explain. As you can see here, our first unit has a book in her hand. If we open the character sheet here, we see that her weapon is Novice Tome of Secrets. And if you look at the bottom, you see there are like these 4 spells that I'm cycling through. These 4 things. Depending on what weapon everybody has, they have different attacks. So this guy has a gun, therefore he has this pistol shot, grappling shot, grape shot, and fortify. The fortify comes from the armor. So we've got the shadow bolt, the weakening touch, the fireball, and the lightning strike. I'm really going over them here really quick. I don't know everything inside and out. The only thing I know is the hammer here. I had a hammer before, and I'm not really sure I like it. But for now, let's start this right away, as we don't have any resources, materials here to build better defenses. So we just start with what we got. I will not have everybody, although the arrow is coming from this way. This is a trap sometimes. The enemies come from here or from here, and there's a chance you will get blown up if you just begin like this, because you believe that enemies come through the middle. There's a chance they come through the middle, but even if that happens, at least I can run up to them and set up my defenses. So this is my team. As you can see over here, there are a bunch of stats to check out. These will get changed, as has been announced. And we also start with some passive. So this woman here, Chiara, has... Wait, can I change the name? No. Chiara here has more magic damage, but has less health and health regen. So she has 0 health regen. That's an extremely bad passive. Then she also has 2 more back slots. Pretty useless, as I'm not using potions. And there are no potions drop really, so you have to buy them with your gold. And then 2 movement speed. This is pretty decent passive. This one's useless, and this one's pretty bad. So the next character we got here is Catalina. She has physical damage, range damage, critical, but less mana and health. Very good passive. Resistance is also very good, but less movement speed. Pretty bad for a melee unit. We are not forced to have her as a melee unit. As you can see here, she has physical damage and range damage and critical, so I can just give her an arrow and make her a ranger. So this guy has 1 back slot, range damage, dodge, and less mana. It's okay. Max health, minus movement speed, also really bad passive. This is more of a tank passive, but this is an only ranged passive, so, and then also dodge. So this guy is pretty much dodge guy with, he has less dodge from something. Yeah, he even has boots here that give him less dodge. So as you can see, we already, give me a second. 9 armor, you know what? Give this guy the dodge boots. Kithana. The mage. You don't need the dodging. 14% dodging. Yeah, you can give that guy the his dodge ability. Swap around real quick here. Where's this guy? Minus dodge, plus dodge. Now he has 14. And now Kithana has, instead of 7 armor, 16 armor. Armor is pretty much a barrier of sorts, so as you can see here at the top, then my unit has a barrier. Anyway, let's start this fight. We start very meta progression, meta heavy. Let's go and start this game right out. So the enemies are zombies, and as you can see, there are coming a lot of them each round. And what I must do is just kill every zombie until this thing fills up, and then I get the number here next to. There is an area here where a number will pop up, and after I kill every single zombie, the number is gonna be how many zombies there are, and after I kill every single one of them, I will go to the building phase. So for now, let's see what we got, because I have like no idea. I got a follow-up, so this thing will moves the hero to the tile of a successful kill target. So this guy's melee, pistol shots ranged, and grape shot is also ranged. Target's 9, so this is most likely an explosion. Yep, it is a ranged explosion. So you can go and move over here and then grape shot them. So real quick here, we got 2 resources. Actually everything is resource based, so we have 6 action points, 18 mana, and 0 movement. And also I don't get all the mana back each round. I have to go into the character traits and see that this guy gets 3 mana after each fight, she gets 3, and she gets also 3. So let's start strong. I also can pick and move whoever I want and do whatever I want. So I'm not forced to use him right away just because I moved him. Also, give me a second here. Was there any better position? No, I don't see any better position for this. Yeah, let's move this guy back there, and he's most likely gonna do the grape shot. Otherwise I can do this the grappling hook, and if it kills, it is actually gonna kill. The nice thing in this game is, do you see this animation, the sword going through the skull? That means that it's a sure kill. This is not a sure kill, so I can do a sure kill here, blink into the enemy territory, and then grape shot them from melee. I'm not sure I want to do that though. Shredding shot. I can just go for the kill here. Yeah, let's go for the kill. Go for the AoE. Boom, those are dead. Now, let's start with the second unit right away. We have this Mega Stomp. I know the hammer, as I have said, and it has propagation. As you can see, it does 85% of the damage 5 times. So I will go over here and propagate this, which is most likely gonna kill almost everybody. This is gonna bounce around. This was a very bad propagation we got. And then I can also go for the AoE splash, but before we do that, let's see if this guy also has propagation. Propagation 9, and a lot of damage too. So let's go for the propagation. Wait, why is this not a sure kill? Oh, because it has a high fluctuation. Okay, got it. Fireball is AoE. Then we got Weakening Touch, which is reduced resistance and propagation 4. Okay, and also does almost no damage. Does no damage actually. Then we got simple damage attack too. So let's go for the lightning attack for the high probability propagation, and I hope it goes through this channel over here. So I hope it forks left, and if it forks left, then it's gonna go through everybody. I'm not gonna go here because then... Yeah, I will go for the double 50-50, so we got a 50-50 to go up and then a 50-50 to go left instead of having one 50-50. Let's just try it. That was a pretty nice propagation. Let's also come over here with the team. As you can see, the enemies are coming through the middle. I'm going a bit slow here, but we're just I'm just showcasing the game for now. So you can do your AoE, kill 3 people, boom, everybody's dying. And then you can maybe do your hook shot. Actually, she has 1 action point remaining. So I'm thinking about playing a bit defense. So the mage can just, I don't know, AoE these 3 down. The backline has a chance to survive. As you can see, there is a question mark. Nice explosion. He did actually survive, but I can kill him with my normal spell. As you see, the spells cost the different resources. So the yellow one is the first one and the blue one is the second, mana. And sometimes you also pay movement points to do a spell. And at the bottom you can see that each attack can be used up to a certain amount of time. You won't be missed. This jokester. This guy can't move anymore, but he has very high amount of skills. So I will go grappling shot. In. Weehaw! And then I will kill this guy with a normal shot. 1, 2. And then I will use his last point for defense. I will also use one of her points for defense. Because the enemies that are gonna pop up now, they are gonna attack my units. When I say defense, I mean that I pay 1 point to get 12 armor. Armor is this temporary shielding, so now the first 24 hits she's gonna take is gonna get removed from that, and this guy's first 18. These two have a bit of HP regen. The only unit I don't want to get attacked is this guy. Evasion and hit. So the way enemies attack is they first move, and then if they're next to you, they attack you. And if they're ranged, it's the same thing, but range also matters. So if you are within their attack range, you will get hit. I don't know if I can somehow hit them. This is a chance to kill. Let's go for an explosion here first. Chance to kill and adjust damage to other unit. That was a crit. Now let's go for a chance to kill again. Yes, it was a crit and a kill too, so I will do the lightning. But propagation also happens to my allies, so the wiser thing to do is first use the skills of my allies and then move them back to use the lightning attack. So this guy can do his grape shot. As you can see, we're hitting a bunch of units to the top and to all directions. Directions actually. Let's shoot forward. Very nice. I can go through them with the grappling shot, but I don't think I will be able to run out after I do that. So I'm just gonna shoot them down with my normal pistol attack. And now, actually, let's continue shooting to the right, and let's move down. So now I will go over here, do your propagation 5. That should kill everybody here. It did not. That wasn't good. I will AoE them down then. Yeah, let's AoE them down. And now I can go for the high propagation with my lightning. Hopefully it's gonna go to the depths of the enemy lines. Actually, because these in the back cannot get propagated on, I will start here and it will propagate forward. Just to make sure that it won't get messed up over there. While also... let's just go here. Let's just do a normal propagation. You see that? That was a very high amount of damage. Let's move back because she doesn't have healing. And let's go... Can she attack? Okay, let's go over here, try to attack. Then move down. We're gonna get hit a bit, but it's okay. They did not arrive next to my mage, so we are safe on that. As you can see, there are a lot of enemies, but there are actually 45. After that, this is over. If the enemies get into my city, so if they pass these walls, then over here there is a panic meter, and for each pip I lose, for each exclamation mark I lose, it goes from left to right. I will get less rewards in the end, so I want to ideally get hit but not let enemies get into the city, not even for a little bit. So let's start with the propagation again. That should assassinate a bunch of units. Yep, a bunch of units died. Get fogged, exactly. And then I will do this explosion thing over here on this cross. So let's move over there and do it right away. It's killing all 3 of them. Very nice. Now you can do your electricity propagation over here. Over here, actually, that should be forward. I think this is a good place. Otherwise, the other good place would be here at the top. Can you actually do a buckshot? Yes, that is a nice buckshot there. This is an even better run. Yeah, move one top. The buckshot in. Nice. Now... hookshot yourself over there. You know what? Move down. Get a kill to the left. Try to get 2 kills to the right. Does more damage. This thing does armor shredding, so might as well do that. We got him. We didn't got him. But I can get him, so let's go with a hookshot so that this guy will tank. Do I have movement? I have 1 movement. Yeah, let's blink over there. And then let's move down. And now my electricity. I will try to kill anybody that is trying to get into the city. That is my first and foremost. My most important thing. So let's propagate it. Hopefully it goes upwards. Now let's make sure that it goes like I want to. So let's start from back to front. It went pretty decent. Not the best, not the worst. Let's move one up. Try to kill this guy. And now I will try to kill the backline, because this guy is a runner and the runner always runs into the city as far as he can. While this guy has a very high chance of just attacking the walls, but as it seems, it won't even matter. Yeah, let's keep the mage. You know what? Let's move the mage 1 step down, and that's it. At the top right, you can see if you have anything left. So good thing I looked. The right side, it's split in movement and casting, so the right side is movement and the left side is casting. So because she has a yellow pip, it means I can just use 1 more ability. Might as well do this. There's a chance he gets... You know what? Let's not risk it. Let's just tank. Let's just do the tanking here. And move her 1 to the right. We will get a hit a bit. Evasion? Nope, evasion didn't happen. It's okay if we lose some life on the walls. You see, this guy stepped into the city, so now we got a very small amount of panic. I don't want anybody else to be stepping into the city if possible. So, first things first, you do a buckshot. Yep, that will hit the guy that is next to the city. Boom, he's toast. Now you can start hooking yourself. That might have been a mistake. Yeah, I just spread out. I could have just done a lightning here and killed everything. It's okay. Do I even have mana for lightning? Yes, I have mana for lightning. You can go down. Do the propagation attack. Kill everybody. These 4. Okay, 1 alive. Go to the top again. And do the explosion attack in the middle. Kill 3 enemies. Very nice. Now... you should kill the bottom line, the bottom team, while the top team is gonna get destroyed by the mage. Actually, I don't even need to do the lightning attack. I can just do the fireball here. Kill most of the units. Yeah, let's get rid of most of the units. And it also doesn't cost us 3 yellows, so now I have 4 yellows left to use my other abilities. You can go do the hookshot. Off you go to the top. Now 50-50 on the kill here. Didn't get it. Well, it wasn't 50-50, but whatever. You know what? You come over here. You're lightning attack on this guy. You go over here. I don't have any hookshot left. Well, get a kill at least. And then run down. Now we just now we're doing cleanup. So just kill whatever can be killed. That's the plan here. This guy has defense. And I also can't attack melee regardless, so just shoot over there. And because I don't want to use my last mana for no reason, let's just defense up and block the way. He can't move. She can just do one last attack. So come over here to block the way and go over there. Very nice. 11 enemies are left. Nice, nobody stepped into the city. Good thing I blocked her, so see, she hasn't lost HP yet. They attack our walls, it's okay. It's not ideal, but it's okay. You can start killing him, got it. Nice. Nice, didn't get it. Do this. Wait, how many spell points do you have? 4. So you go one step to the back, attack this guy. Now you go down. This is a sure kill, so that's a hook shot. I'm using the hotkeys, hopefully you can see what I'm selecting. Another hook shot, off you go. Boom. Now I can use my explosion to get another 3 kills. Because I want to get rid of... Actually, can I shoot from a better position? I think I can not really... Yeah, even this position is not really better. Actually, it's the same. It's not that it's not better, it's the same. Get a kill there. I hit my own wall. That's how little I care. Let's kill this guy. Let's try to kill... No, let's actually 100% kill this guy. And you can try to kill here. This is gonna stun the wall. This says that it's AoE. The effect is just a stun, so this is not gonna do anything to our wall. He's dead. Let's blink to him. And now let's... The stun does the same damage, right? No, the stun does more, and it's also not killing. So let's go for the stun. He's dead. Let's go over there, get some barrier. And this is pretty much the last unit that's remaining, so it's just gonna attack my unit. We don't care about it. 18 HP, we don't care. Shoot him. Shoot him again, and we won. I was a bit slow because I was explaining, but I hope everybody got the gist. So now we get... I also tried to min-max. So we got a level up on everybody. And I have 3 HP, lost 7. That's 0, so I got an S here. And then over here, as you can see, every pip is gonna give us more rewards, 20 more. And the last one gives us an item too. So that's really important. The item is really important. We got 100 gold, 100 materials, and an item. Like I said 20 times now, it is really important. So we got 3 rare choices, and I can also compare them to what I have. I got a dodge minus magic damage plus health armor. I really like it. Not on Kobe though, not on the mage. Kobe is the mage, right? Oh no, Kobe is the... Kobe was supposed to be the evasion specialist. Ooh, he has... Ooh, Kobe has a very bad... armor for himself. What do you have? She has the dodge armor. Okay, seems like you should have given the armor too. And she has also the dodge armor. So we have pretty mediocre armors right now. 16 armor or 8 and for evasion. Yeah, I think this is a nice one. It also gives an ability that says that I can give 10 enemy targets intimidation scream. So minus 50% resistance. Resistance reduce the damage from normal attacks. Not spells, is what I mean. Normal attacks. More poison damage. I'm not really doing poison damage right now, and it's an offhand shield. Most of my... This guy actually has a pistol, so he could actually have it, but I don't do poison damage. And boots, block, and magic damage, and armor, and plus armor, and even more armor. This is also good for Sithra. Chiara. So 12 armor instead of 9, very nice, but less movement. And then plus, this is plus 17 armor, less movement and block. It's either I'm gonna go defense or defense. There's 30 HP and dodge. You know what, I will go for simple defense. So I will pick this up. Let's make the mage a bit more tanky. Do I even want to give this to the mage? What's my tank doing here? Hey, you know what? It does magic damage, that's why I want to give it to the mage. You see, RPG elements all around. Anyway, let's get it for now. I think it's the best one. And we will see. It's not that I'm an expert in the game. The Night Total here, the Souls open source shop. This is the meta progression of the game. And it's not unlocked yet, so it would be important to have it. But we don't. Let's go off to... As you can see, we got one of the 10 pips. If we fill this, we win. But I think the demo is up to 5. So now we are at the production phase. We got 100 gold to spend, and later on we will also have materials to spend, but it's not in the game yet. Anyway, now we are at the production, so we got the level up first. Let's get the level ups. The level ups here have 2 upgrades. One is the passives. You get more passives, so physical damage, everything's passive actually. So let's see, what choices do we have? This is my melee unit right now, so I can. She's an assassin. I think I will go for physical damage or movement speed. These two seem to be the best. HP regen is also very nice, but not really that important. I would say movement speed, because although the damage is actually really important, movement speed is more difficult to come by. So let's just get this. And as perks go, I think XP is very good, because you want to XP really fast. And at the second fight there is a chance that your unit will not level up, but if you have XP it's 100%. So you can make sure that every single level is gonna give you a level up. Otherwise, I would say it's either gonna be this guy, chance of regenerating HP, a movement point when you damage, when each enemy, for each enemy damage, so 5% chance to get one more movement when I damage somebody. Armor shredding is also very nice, and critical master is also real nice, more crit chance, and this is also very nice. There are a lot of nice things here. I think I should go for the coagulation or the EXP. Let's go for the EXP. In a second. Yeah, and I can get the coagulation later. Let's get the EXP so we make 100% sure that she will level up later. Next up is Kobe. So he got some rares here. Physical damage plus. Kobe is my ranged unit though. Magic damage plus. Wow, he got 2 rares in a very bad spots. Let's give him the movement speed too. And as a perk, he's the ranged guy, so he will get 50% more accuracy and 1 more skill ranged when he's not moving. I think this is more important if you play with bows. Well, if we find a bow, I'm gonna give it to him regardless, so. And then Tiara, magic damage, very nice, max health, useless, range damage. No, I will go with the magic damage, straight up. I could reroll, but every time you reroll, you get two less choices. And because she's a caster, I guess I should also go for the EXP with her. Yeah, let's go for the EXP with her too. Maybe should have went with EXP for Kobe too, but well, too late now. And now it's time to spend. So we have 2 choices to spend here. Actually, there are 2 resources on the production phase. So we got the building, the gold, which we're gonna either spend in shopping, or we're gonna spend in constructing, I guess, buildings. That's the one choice. And the other choice is to the other resource, the gold. The other resource is the workers we have available, which we're gonna use to dig up gold, I guess, or materials if we destroy ruins. Or the other choice to use them is for buildings. So for example, this building, the temple, regenerates health while we are in production phase. We are in the production phase by spending one of the workers, so you cannot heal to the max always. Right now I'm full. The only downside is I'm missing mana, so I was thinking about building a mana well and then sending 2 workers to heal the mana of what's she called, Chiara and Catalina. So let's do that. Let's build a mana healing building for what is it? It's 55 gold, mana building. Yeah, we can build it wherever we want. Let's build it as possible. Okay, let's min-max here. First thing I'm gonna do for sure is I'm gonna upgrade the house, because I paid 20 to get a worker forever, permanently. And then I can use that, and I'm getting instantly 2. So if I do that, now I have 3 workers. No, I will have 5 workers. And then I can do this here too. And now I will have 6 workers. That's the first thing I do. Then we burn this thing down for gold and materials. So we get half the gold back for the worker because the worker costed us 20 and we used 2 workers to get back 20. So now we are at 80. Now we can also destroy this. Now we are back at 100. Now we go construct our mana well that we wanted to get. Very nice. Now you can see here that I can use a worker to produce 10 mana for a unit, for a hero. But instead of doing that, I'm gonna do the upgrade here, which is that for 20 gold, I will every day I get another 5 mana. So I will pay 20 here. Yes, upgrade it. Now I got a free mana heal. So you are missing less. I want to give this to whoever is missing less mana. So she's missing 9 and she is missing 9 too, so it's the same. So you get the free mana and you get the max mana because you are the caster. And the last worker we can just send off to break down this ruins here. And we got even more money. So the next thing I would like to build is a house, and another very, very important thing to build is the inn, because you need... the inn says that you recruit heroes to replace fallen ones, but the inn has an upgrade for 50, so 150 in everything together, which gives you another hero slot. And having 4 heroes is extremely important, because after, I think at the 3rd wave, you get enemies from 2 waves, and you cannot hold them off with 1 hero. The 2 heroes can handle 1 wave, but 1 hero cannot handle the other one, and running around all the time is not really beneficial. It's not working. So the other choices to go here is a magic shop, range shop, defense shop, and melee shop. These 4 shops have a bar like this thing, and every time the day ends, the bar fills up and you get an item. And then there is the shop which we already have. The mana well and the temple, it's the same thing. The one is for mana, the one is for HP. And then we got the gold mine, the scavenger, and the scavenger camp, which again have a bar like this one. And every time we end a phase, a fight, they fill up and give you gold and materials respectively. But the gold gain is not really worth it at the demo. I am full all in for gold gain, but the gold mine, I have tested it and it gives you 10 gold after each fight, and it costs 55, and because the game has only 5 fights, it never pays you back. So houses and inn, the most important, and you also have to pick up a temple at some point to be able to heal after the fights, but we don't really care about it. So that is pretty much the explanation of the game. You know what? Let me also show you the preparation phase, because before it wasn't there. Wait a minute, I have 35 gold. Let's go shopping. Maybe we find something that is actually important. Movement, dodge, and armor. And resistance. No, not really. Dodge. First of all, let's equip the... Let's do the equipping here. This was the leggings, right? Yeah, for the mage. This was the mage, the Chiara leggings. So let's give her these leggings. She had the 9 armor and minus dodge. Armor and 3 dodge. Wait, what? She gets some more dodge. Okay. And I also wanted to change this thing out. So give this to the tank. Now she has more armor and less evasion. She didn't have evasion regard. Ah, she had 8, but I don't care. You now have 27. So we done that. Now we go off to the shop. This thing is pretty useless. Yeah, this thing's pretty useless. Let's sell it. And maybe buy some offhand shield. Movement point, bite, block, and armor. Block and armor is important. This guy has a pistol. I could give this to Kobe. The shield, I can give the shield to Kobe. Or I can actually give the body armor +1 to Kobe for 5 evasion and 12 armor. As you can see, there are a bunch of choices here. Classic. RPG, fashion. Wooden hand crossbow, wooden pistol. I could go for the crossbow instead of the pistol. I can also see the spells. The crossbow is pretty strong. I have tested it before, but the pistol seems nice too. You know what? I will pick up a bow for Kobe. There are 2 short bows here. There is no difference between them. And there is also a novice scepter. Yeah, let's get a crossbow for Kobe. And I think we're out of money. Yeah, we're out of money. What is this? It is a hammer of faith. This is also a weapon. I could pick this up just because. But I'm not really sure it's worth it. Nah. Let's for now just get this bow. Equip it real quick. So we can have 2 weapons. Now in the fight you can always switch the weapons around. So it's really important to have 2 weapons on every character as fast as you can. Because you have more utility like that. It doesn't cost you anything. So, and also you have more attacks. If you don't want to spell mana, right now, this may not be a good example. Let's imagine we started with the bow and we just wanted to do a bunch of attacks. I have only 5 attacks that I can do, 3 of those and 2 of those. And I have 6 points. And obviously I wouldn't want to do brace all the time with my bowman. So if I had the second weapon, I would have the alternative here too. Plus, you have alternatives for where you can attack, so your area is becoming better. So that's a reason to always pick up weapons. Let's go off to the deployment phase here real quick. I will not play the next fight, but I just want to showcase. You start here, you see the enemies are coming from the top. But as I said, the last fight, you never know from where they come. Because even though the arrows are here, there's a very high chance they come from here or from here. You never know. And I would like to know, but it's okay. It would be nice if you could see like some steps or something. Anyway, so what you do in this phase is you go over here in construction mode and you can see we have buildings here too, which we are gonna get from materials. And the most important buildings, in my opinion, although I might be completely wrong, is the barricade, because it costs 7 and it gets 1 shot. That's pretty bad, but the upside is that it doesn't block line of sight, so you can just spam it, like have the whole field filled with those, and the enemies are gonna one-shot them, but it doesn't really matter for you, because every one shot on one of those barriers is more time for you to get by. And you can also get a bunch here. Always try to close up roads you will not use, because the enemies can, there are runners, there are specific zombie types called runners which just skip the fight and try to go into the backline and kill you off. And that's really bad. These guys die really fast. And also you don't want the panic meter to go up, like I said the last fight, because if the panic meter goes up you get rewards, and the first reward you lose if the panic meter goes up is an item, and the item is extremely important because it's a rare or an uncommon or whatever, and you get it for free. As you saw, getting items cost like 20 to 30 gold, and you don't have that money. So yeah, that was a pretty fast and quick tutorial, I think. Maybe an overload of information there, but that's the game pretty much. So if you like the video, drop a like to let me know that you would actually like to see more. I'm most likely not gonna continue this run. If there are extreme high amounts of likes, I might do a live stream just with people speaking, etc. So watch out for that. There's a very high chance I will do a live stream on this, but the reason I don't want to continue the series is because there is no meta progression right now, and because there is supposed to be a patch in a few days. So I don't really find the reason for me to be playing through this mode while the patch is addressing a bunch of things, because I have, as I said, I went to the 4th wave and I pretty much got destroyed. I'm pretty sure other people are better than me, and also there is a pretty high random element in this. Because the hammer, for example, I don't really like the hammer, but I got the hammer again. Maybe the pistol is also not good. I don't even know what weapons are good. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, as I said. If you'd like to see more, subscribe to the channel. There is a chance I'm gonna live stream it, so if you're subscribed, you're gonna see that happening. And yeah, that's it for me. Hopefully that's it for you too. Thanks for watching, and see you guys around.